Hey everybody, fWhip here, and welcome back to the 1.16 survival world. Today is episode 4, and we are here with Enderbutt. To get ourselves started today, I want to get some of our animals bred up and keep reproducing them and growing the size of our herd. We need some more wheat seeds to be able to do that, though. Also, due to collecting Enderbutt up there inside of our house, I did have to move the bed down here so we have a place to sleep. A little awkward, but you know, he deserves the home. He deserves the world. I love that dude. Cows are much more important at this time, so let's breed these ones up here first, and then anything left over we can spend on the sheep. Come here, you little guys. We got all this stuff. Oh, there's even an ocelot in here. Oh, that's nice. Is there anything you can do with ocelots, by the way? I don't think there is. We've got our new dock over here, which I absolutely love. We're gonna be throwing an airship out here pretty soon, but that's something I'm not quite ready to tackle yet. And what I am thinking we tackle today is we're gonna dive into the Nether. First and foremost, I am gonna be smart about this one and make a gold helmet and then bring the rest of the gold that we have to do a little bit of piglin trading. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make gold boots. We have a nice helmet over here with the chainmail. We are now fWhip, the friend of the pig. We got some flint and steel in hand, and I believe we need to find obsidian somewhere. I have 2 in here, but that's not enough to make a portal. Down into the caves we go. I've grabbed a bucket of water so we can use that to turn some lava into, hello, creeper, but we need to turn lava into obsidian and be able to break that for ourselves. Okay, goodbye. Ha! Nailed it. You know what? There is that obsidian we covered up a little while ago at the bottom of our pit that we could just quickly gather up if I can remember how to get there. Definitely not that way. Right, here we go. Perfect. Okay, all the way down we go. Now there's definitely lava underneath this, which we will have to be careful of. But as we collect the obsidian, I'm just gonna start putting some water down and we can use that to spread and cover over more of the lava. So if we go like that, it should work out. I hope it'll spread back the other way. I'm not too sure. Now, it definitely will spread back the other way. We're not cheaping out on any of this obsidian. I'm already in this. We're gonna add some corners to our portal. While we're in the gathering mode, let's get all the sugarcane here too so we can keep moving towards the bookshelves and everything for an enchanting setup. Still need a lot more paper. Oh my gosh, there's so many fish. We're getting a stack and a half of sugarcane off of every single harvest here, which is really nice. Sleeping in the basement and there's monsters nearby. I think there's a monster on my house. Enderbutt let me sleep down there before, and now you have a friend. There's a second Enderman up here. Can we just kind of push you off? I really need to sleep tonight, buddy. I got a rough day tomorrow. Can you just, yeah, thank you. Sleeping in the basement. I want to be able to decorate out the Nether portal and make it look super nice for ourselves, so I'm going to be smelting down a lot of cobblestone into stone to turn to some stone brick, but I've got a lot of cobblestone stairs and blocks over here so we can get ourselves started at least. Now, the Nether portal that we're making now is probably going to be a temporary one. We'll move it later on, but I thought from the house right up there, I didn't want to disrupt this bay too much. We're going to have a mine entrance probably in that vicinity here soon. We've got the skeleton spawner point over there, which we got to decorate and add a small lighthouse on top of. I think would be kind of cool. But what I wanted to do was do a Nether portal right back in here. I saw the pond over here and just thought it'd be so fun. So if we plan for the Nether portal to be right there, we'll fill those blocks in with the obsidian here soon. I just want to get a little situated first before we do that. And then we can come right out here. You know what? We're going to put the bottom 2 obsidian in just so that they're there. We do cobblestone, cobblestone, and then we can have stairs coming out this direction and filling in cobblestone completely underneath, and then we'll come around to this point where we have a little bit of a turn, and then we'll bring it back here into the center until we're at that same central point. And we get giant cobblestone walls with giant cobblestone stairs on the sides, but we can add in a little bit of mossy stone here to help bring it back into the jungle vibe. I'm almost thinking this is like an ancient civilization type thing that they found here. I am really regretting adding the obsidian down here because I want to move it back and up a block or 2. So back to breaking obsidian we go. Adding some more steps up here to the top will make it so that when we come out of the portal, we don't just instantly fall down. We have a second to realize it, and then we fall down. That's fine. Carving it inside of the mountain, now we can bring the framework for our obsidian portal right in here. I hope I counted that correctly. I did. Perfect. Thank you. All right, now we're going to decorate the actual frame of it. Actually, you know what? First, I want to make a little bit of an area down here that we can stand on. Really regretting not making a new shovel at this point in time, but it's okay. You know, that doesn't look half bad so far. I actually really like this. I was thinking about adding in some wood. Maybe they brought in some supports and some trapdoors to kind of fence the edges off so we don't fall off the side. Unfortunately, we are down to 13 spruce trapdoors from the village we raided, which is really funny that we went through them that quickly. Again, the Enderman is moving the block of dirt. I always turn that off so Enderman can't move blocks around the world. I almost just looked at him too. But I'm trying to leave it on this time. He took that block of dirt and moved it right there. How rude. All of you are probably over there like, yeah, fWhip, we know Endermen move blocks around the world. It's been in the game as long as Endermen have been. All right, over here we can do spruce trapdoor, and then we'll do some extra little ones right here. So it has a tiny bit of a railing around it. And then probably up here, no, I don't really want to add one here. I think it's going to disrupt the look of the portal itself. Bring in some stone brick here, and then we can use the chiseled stone brick and just add some extra detail to this. I want to make it seem like there's some beams cut into the rock. So we're going to have this being a recessed back one. This will be out one, and we'll have some sort of an archway across the top. I don't know quite yet, but we'll figure it out. New plan, we're actually gonna be sliding these ones out a little bit farther to the side because otherwise I was gonna be covering up the portal frame of the obsidian, which I really don't want to do. And in turn, we can have two different pillars coming all the way up here. I think I'm gonna step this one up being 2 blocks taller than the other one. So that'll come in line right in there. And we get something like this. That's actually looking really cool. Do we want to raise the whole obsidian frame up one, which would be a really big headache, but that would allow us to have the whole portal frame being all the way around. Or we just get rid of those stairs. That seems like a better solution and quicker. Now up here, I would love to be able to leave this greenery in, but I think we might need to remove some of it later. We'll work on this side over here and get a design done because it's open space, and then we can figure out how we can store it in there without removing those leaves. We have this arch here in the middle with stair, and then 4 slabs across the top, which I do like, but it still feels too flat. I want to have this build lurching forwards and having it overhang this area just a little bit in here. So I think what I might do is in this point, we can bring that down one, so we can have the stair starting here, then a full block on top of it, and then we have the stair right over there, and we start doing some slabs on top of that, and then stair up to here, and then slabs coming out this way, and we can actually have that up higher back in the center, if any of that makes any sense at all. Which would only require that we remove these 2 leaf bushes, but I think I might just get away with removing that one, and then we do something right like this. Now above this on the backside, I think we can just throw in some stone in here to make it look like it's merging back into the mountain, and they carved it out of it. That looks a million times better. The last bits of detail I want to include in here is actually gonna be stuff that comes from the Nether. I thought it'd be really cool to include some stripped warp log back in these points to give it a really cool teal highlight, and then also maybe doing some basalt around the trim of the Nether portal itself, or polished basalt could be really cool. Brand new shovel has been acquired, skeleton has been killed, and it is time to dive into the Nether. I'm gonna throw a chest down here on this side, and we're gonna throw a craft table on that side as well, make it a little bit safer for ourselves. And actually, I also have brought some fences I forgot about. We can do boop with a lantern, and we can do another lantern. Let's go right up here. Why not? It doesn't have to be asymmetrical. That's wrong. All right, it's time. What biome are we gonna get? Let me know in the comments below. What biome do you think we're gonna get in the Nether? Baked potato for good luck, and going in. This will answer the question, is amplified terrain in the Nether as well? We are in a soul sand valley. I don't know. I think this looks like regular Nether generation. We can get as much soul sand as we need. Safe start so far. I should have brought my bow. Why did I not think about bringing my bow? Let's just run up here. Well, coordinates first so we can get back out. Oh, that's a big drop. We can find basalt in here, so that's great. So we can finish decorating part of our place. Come on, come here, gas. I got you. Professional. Woo! No, almost done. Professional. Nailed it. Yep, there we go. See, told you, professional. First try for sure. How can we safely get down is the question that I do not have an answer to. I think this is gonna be our best bet. We're just gonna drop and pillar back up with some cobble. Get rid of the fires around us, and what biome are we in now? Nether wastes. The most boring of biomes. Okay, how many torches do I have? 30. We can kind of use these as a way to find our way back home. With some cobblestone and some torches, we can just make little pillars that'll point us back in this direction. Building this somewhere where it's very visible, but I don't think we're gonna be inside the lava lake, as beautiful as that is. We're gonna be using the torch to point our way right back to our pillar to get us out of here. You know what? Because we can, we're gonna go into details in here and turn fog off, and it makes it a lot easier to see in the Nether. There's a portal over there. There is a warp forest right there, and it's beautiful. I wish the Nether had better visibility. It's so hard to see. But how can we get over that way? Well, we can probably walk right along here. I don't really even know what I'm on the look for inside of the Nether right now, except just exploring some of these biomes because they're really, really cool. But who knows? we're just gonna be running around. Maybe we find another fortress, maybe we find a bastion. I've actually never went inside of a bastion my entire time playing Minecraft, so we might have to change that today. But while we're here, I love these little things. The nether, the warped roots. Oh, best detail block in the game. Oh my gosh, there it is. There's another fortress right there in the warp forest. Literally just walking through out here, chopping some trees down, or giant mushrooms, whatever these things are. I've completely forgot to put down my little tracking beacons to get ourselves back home, so we're gonna use a little bit of just torch action on the ground here. A terrible fortress. What do we got ahead of us? Anything? Anything? Looking around, looking around. All right, we're safe to go in. I only have an iron sword and an almost broken diamond pickaxe right now, which I'm now realizing, ooh, this is a great spot for a blaze spawner. Hello? No, please don't light me on fire. Why? There's one down. There's blaze rod on the ground. Oh, we got it. Yes, we already have 2. That's great luck. 2 blaze rods off of our first 2 blazes that we killed. What is that kind of luck? Oh my gosh, we are dying. I was trying to put blocks up there. I wasn't looking at my hearts. And they hit me again. Please, no, fire go out, fire go out, fire go out, go out, go out, fire stop, no, fire stop. I feel like I just need to get full health and run in there and see what happens. We're doing it. Go, go, go. Yes, there's one down, there's one. Whoop. No! We died really fast there. I put all the fires out though, so all of our stuff is sitting on the floor. I wouldn't be able to burn up, so that's really good news, unless one spawned on top of me. I really feel like this series has turned me into a terrible Minecrafter. I'm just not putting on a good show. Everybody's like, this guy really survived for 1,000 days in hardcore Minecraft? Yeah, definitely seems like the same guy. At least our nether portal looks really cool. Please, guests, just leave me alone. I just want to get back to my body. Oh, he is leaving me alone. What a nice gentleman. You are a very distinguished, nice gentleman, Mr. Gast. I didn't bring any food with me. I'm really dumb. This mission to rescue our gear is not gonna go very well. The hunger bar is not looking too hot right now. I'm hoping the blazes despawn so we can just run in there super quick, grab everything, and run away. They are still up here, running around. Quickly, get it all, and then run down, and then we'll look at what we have so far. We didn't get lit on fire, which is good. Oh, gosh. Potatoes, please. I think we got everything. My inventory is just really full of junk old iron armor now. I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. I want to get a few more blaze rods before we get out of there, but there's 4 of them up there, and I'm on fire. I walked right into that one. You know what? This is just not going my way. I think we count our losses or count our victories of 5 blaze rods, and we can come back for these later. Yeah, let's make the smart decision and retreat. By retreating, I mean head deeper into the more dangerous nether fortress itself. That's what we're gonna do. The nerves are on point. It looks like we got another blaze spawner right down there. There's like no chests or anything up here either. I guess we have to be inside the fortress for that. Quickly, now we can get him while he's alone. He still got me on fire. I really should have made a shield. I've been yelled at so many times in the comments to make a shield, and I just haven't done it yet. Ooh, another ward inside the chest, and a saddle, and iron horse armor. We'll leave the gunpowder in there. We don't really need it. It looks like the lava completely burned up half of our nether wart supply, which is a big bummer on this one. At least we got some more out of that chest. Oh, wither skeleton. First one gonna give us gold with no looting. Yep, definitely possible, right? Nope, no loot. Oh, double skeletons. Oh, they hit each other. Haha, duel. The duel. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna do it? Oh, professional. Oh, look at them. Poking at each other. Oh, they killed each other at the same time. Ooh, there's another chest on that side. Anything around the corner. Haha, it's a wall. Ooh, diamonds. And another saddle. I will take the extra saddle. I'm seeing another chest through some fences over there. I don't know if we've grabbed that one quite yet. There should be a hallway right in here. Oh, we have not gotten it. I haven't went down this way at all. Ooh, double chest. Nice. We got gold horse armor, don't care. Diamond horse armor though, I care. Another diamond for the coffers and some more gold there. Gonna slowly inch our way up. We can do a block, and that should block it. Get it? Because they're blocks. I've got a lot of loot on me already, and we got really lucky that we didn't lose it to the blazes the first time around, and I think straight ahead is gonna be the safe point. Wait, I have arrows. Aha! No. Quick shot. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I hit him! Oh, I'm so good! And there's the blaze rod. Blaze rod number 6. All right, wither skeleton, give me your head. With my unenchanted iron sword. Oh my god, he did! Oh, goodbye, iron helmet! What is this luck today? Got 2 more wither skeletons in a blaze right down here that I really don't want to dive down on top of, but if we can get rid of the blaze, I think we can take care of the other dudes. All right, there, he's gone. And wither skeletons, where'd your friend go? Oh my gosh, are there 3 of them? I think I can jump down here and they can't get me. Oh, no second head so far. Bummer. Oh, there's a piglin and I don't have my gold shoes on. Please, buddy, please, just give me a second. I'll change my shoes. I'll change my shoes. I'll change my shoes. You'll like me in a moment. I promise. Gold boots are on. Are we friends? We're friends. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So rude, man. Home, save home, and I look fabulous. I love this little chainmail helmet. It looks like a bonnet. Coming down here, however, I want to first and foremost get started off by detailing some of this stuff because we can and we are here. So bring in a little bit of the warped wood right around here. I think it'd be really cool. So we can add this warped stem in. And if we strip it all the way down, it should give a really cool color highlight. And then around the portal itself, I thought we could bring in a little bit more of the basalt stuff, just to help kind of darken this area up. I think the warped wood would look okay, but I like the idea of having the basalt here instead. You know what? Because we got it, because we got the one wither skeleton skull, I feel like I have to include it out here. So we're going to just toss him right there. You know, when we eventually want to summon the wither, we'll pick it up and use it. I think I need to do something more to the top just to help add some more decoration bits to it. Taking my absolute mess of an inventory now, I made some polished basalt over here, and I think we could almost make it look like we have crowned spikes of sorts coming up here in the center. So if we do some polished basalt on top of every single one of the stairs that we place, that helps a little bit with adding some more height for this whole structure. We are up to 8 diamonds now, which is an okay number. We can make some more tools if we want to. At least 3 need to be going towards a new diamond pickaxe here soon. But while we're back and we can, I'm gonna breed up all of the animals one more time, go pick up a bunch of leaves because I think I've stored them over by the animals too, just in my overflow chests. And of course our taters as well. We always got to replant the taters. The baked potatoes were not as great as I thought they would. We used a half of a stack of baked potatoes on our nether adventure. Hi cows, how's it going? Hope y'all are having a great day so far. Here's all of your wheat. Hi sheepies, sorry the cows ate most of it. There you go. Before I forget, wanted to add a few of the warped roots around this place to start getting some more of that blue color up here. I feel like it's gonna be really cool. Maybe move that one. No, we'll go right there, fine. I don't want to make them too heavy everywhere, but I definitely want to be able to look and see some blue in the massive green jungle that we have. I don't want to just have all of the green foliage because otherwise it's gonna be a little gross after a while. And of course, down at this place here as well, I got to pull out some of the soul sand and pull out some of the nether wart, and we got to start dotting those ones in here too. This can be a pseudo nether wart farm for the next little bit until we get something more established going on. And I don't really care that it's not gonna be the most efficient thing. I think it's gonna look really cool. There we go. Got about half of them stacked around, a little bit up there, a little bit down here, that section, and then some hidden underneath the bush over there. Now it's time to bring out some of our oak leaves and start detailing with these things because they're a very easy way to just add some extra detail and life into our build without doing anything too extreme. So we can like get rid of that one, and then we can get rid of some of these ones over here and start having this stuff hanging down. And there we go. It's nighttime now, but we should be able to get a good view of this. Yes, 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 yes. I love that. That looks so fantastic now. The cobblestone down here is a little much, but I think it's okay. We can mix some stone into it if we wanted, but I kind of like just the clean look of having cobblestone with a little bit of the mossy in it. Oh my gosh, does that nether portal look gorgeous over there? I love seeing that off in the distance. Oh, that's so magical. All the warp roots in there are some of my favorite stuff. Now I can't wait to use more of those, but we've got a very important project. Hopefully we hit the water. Kind of forgot where I was jumping off there. I just kind of went for it. But as I was saying, we've got a very important project to be tackling up next, and I'm gonna need some blocks. We'll be able to get started with the dirt here at least. At the bottom of the ladder, we have our skeleton farm. It's not the best farm that I've ever made, but it is something that is functional. At this point in time, we will slowly see skeletons plopping in down here. Then they have a lot of health, and we have to slowly kill them. I want to fix that up here and change it so it's much easier and probably gonna be a one-shot thing. If I did the math correctly, we need to take them up 20 blocks and then drop them right back down. Create a little bit of a water source right over here for ourselves, and then you can see with the soul sand that if we put it right there, you'll start seeing some bubbles appearing in it, and then that causes us to float. If you didn't know, you can use that to make mobs go woohoo! So with that, we need to actually get into the channel where the skeletons are coming down. There's a lot of them in there. Oh man. We're gonna go and do that right there. Perfect. To make things easy, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this guy right down there, and we're gonna start building the water column going straight up above this. So we can have the skeletons actually moving all the way onto this thing. We're gonna be using entity cramming of skeletons pushing each other. You can see they're fighting to get through that space right here. So if we go ahead and just put some signs here, we can add a few signs in this location. That'll be really, really nice, and we can just have some water flowing all the way up this direction. As you can see, if we were to put some water right there, it doesn't flow into the signs. And then if we have water sources in this entire thing, that'll make us go shooting upwards. So down at Y level 19, 20 right now, we need to take this up to 40. So I've got a little bit of digging to do. Scratch that idea of 20 blocks from the bottom down there is I want to create it at the killing chamber layer. So they're gonna be headed up this tube here, moving forward 3 blocks, and then they're gonna be dropping down. And I think we're going to want to be standing probably right here, which means the skeletons would be ending on this point, which is 25. So we want to take it up to 45, not just 40. All right, everything at this point is reassembled. We've got this section here. And what I'm going to do to make it safer for us is we're going to add in that water right there. So as we dig ourselves up, we can then safely just fall down this side. And there we are, up to 45 now. And we want to be setting them off this way. And they're going to be dropping right down over here. Found some iron on the wall, so started digging that little tunnel down. And to get these ones moving, to make it super easy for ourselves, is one water bucket goes right there, starts everything moving down this way, and then we actually need another sign. Just like that. And I'm stuck. But we can go ahead and break this cobblestone right here if I can get my pickaxe out before we fall, and made it. Then we have to turn those into water sources by putting some kelp on there. Then all we got to do is take this all the way back down until we get to the killing chamber. Hopefully I didn't leave the magma block on it. Perfect. We're good to go. Thankfully, we have a little bit of kelp that we can use to help us out here. There we go. That kelp should do it, going all the way up here, and we're falling down this side. I thought I removed that. Oh, thank you. We got to first and foremost get rid of the kelp. And then, oh, we need to get that bottom one too. All right, that's gonna do it for the bubble elevator column right there. And then we can get rid of these bits and then very quickly in here, patch that hole up. And if we did this correctly, I should start seeing some skeletons landing in here momentarily and not dying. There we go, there's one of them. And now, are they one shot? This is the big deal. They are. Well, he's got armor on. Everybody else is one shot. Oh, they can hit me too, though. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to have this thing set up, though. I'll tell you what, folks, I've got a little bit of durability left on a diamond pickaxe. We can make another one back at home, but I want to spend some time making this area look nice. We've done a lot of building on camera so far, and I just want to spend a little while in here decorating this area out. So I'll be back with y'all as soon as I get something much. Oh, hello. Why is there visibly confused fWhip face? I'm gonna go build things. Be back soon. And there we have the main room. I've turned it into almost a little bit of like a fireplace or something over here. I've been letting the skeletons just kill themselves the whole time. I really like the basalt kind of bounding up the sides of this. We've got this main one here in the center. I think I might get rid of these trapdoors. They're just making it a little too busy. But in order to keep ourselves safe, we can shut that down there. And I expanded the storage down below to 3 double chests and 3 hoppers. And we've got some cobblestone in there. Oh my gosh, almost 2.5 stacks of bones for us, and 2.5 stacks of arrows, and a new power 2 bow. Oh, that is awesome. Currently, the way to get inside is still just this gross cave, which I'm working on getting sorted out here. I think I might take a 3 wide tunnel going in and then turn it around and just have a little bit of a 2 wide chute coming off this direction to meet up with these doorways here. We are completely out of spruce wood back in the base at this point in time, but I did find a bunch of slabs that we can use to get this last tiny little bit in there. I was just shy, just a few blocks. Decided to bring some andesite in here to save on spruce logs as well, and then turn it all into the spruce going around this corner, and I love it. It's so nice down here. Oh, it's awesome, and look how many bones we have, and more cobblestone being produced. That's gonna be absolutely amazing having the skeleton farm set up, which means we can start bone mealing these crops. I do believe this place we have in here is a little too small for a wheat farm to support how many animals we're gonna be needing. But you know, it's better than nothing. We can eat potatoes, we can use all of the wheat on our animals, as we can get up to 10 more baby cows. Do I have shears in here? I don't. I need to shear these sheep. I need to start getting a lot more. How did you get out? How are they getting out? Are they using the vines? Oh, it's a magical floating vine. That's probably how they got out. You want to come in here, buddy? In with all of your friends. You're gonna have a great time. Okay, hi buddies. How we doing, boys? How we doing? How is all my cow family doing back here? Yeah, take the wheat. You've earned it. Instead of needing to remember to keep shears on me at all times, let's go and just throw an item frame in here with some shears in it, and we can put an extra pair in the chest. And actually, I need those right now because we can break all of them down. One quick thing I had for everybody who's making it to the very end of the episode. I've got a question for y'all that I think is going to be a great one. I want to start adding some rules to this survival let's play that we have going on. One of the rules I'm adding myself as an example here is that I cannot carry a sleeping bag bed with me. So if we want to sleep somewhere, we have to have a fully furnished, developed house or, you know, basement. Previously, I feel like I've always just skipped the nighttime by just running around and always having a bed with me and be like, oh my gosh, the moon's coming up. Boom, bed, down, sleep. And I don't want to do that anymore. I've been really enjoying playing in the nighttime and doing all that sort of stuff. So unless we're going somewhere on an extreme adventure, I'm not allowed to take a bed with me. That being said, I need more ideas from you all on this one. So let me know those down in the comments below. But that's going to have to do it for today's episode, folks. Thank you so very much for watching. Click that like button down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are brand new. And my friends, I will catch you on the fWhip side.